times before, and everyone was an Henry. Wouldn't have a willy or a sack. I'm a great old man, I'm Henry. Henry the eighth I am.
Know who that is.
So ignore this because it is literally 100 degrees outside, but we are in Epcot today, so cue the Epcot montage.
Hermits. So having Herman himself, Peter!
We've been awake for over an hour.
I want this job.
Go. This is the earliest concert we've ever done since the last time we did it yesterday. And we're really thrilled to be here at Epcot. When we were small boys, we dreamed that one day we'd get to play 3 shows a day in 100 degrees at Epcot. And in the dream, we were all wearing bathing costumes. So here you go, let's go, She's a Muscular Boy. I love my songs, you know. Thanks for coming again. Let's go. I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Wouldn't have a willy or a sack.
To the widow next door, she's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Henry! No Sam, I'm a rich old man, I'm Henry. Henry the Eighth. 8th I am.
You killed it, that was great. Now we're gonna go H-E. Spelling for Henry. You're visiting from Quebec. Don't sing. 1, 2, 3, 4. E-N-R-Y. Yeah! Can you imagine? Right now in Morocco. And Italy over there. Thinking England across the ocean there. Homer, what's going on over there in the American gardens? 1, 2, 3, 4.
E-N-R-Y.
Good, now we're gonna get the hands clapping like this. And we're gonna do the million plus. Here. 1 million plus. Same as the buzz. I'm Henry the 8th, I am. Henry the 8th, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. And everyone wants an Henry. Wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. I'm a 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry the 8th, I am. Here we go.
E-N-R-Y.
Henry. Henry. Henry the 8th, I am. Henry the 8th, I am.
Hi Chelsea,
Hi, Driss.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
It's always great. It makes me happy to see you every time. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad your family is with you here. So that's a good thing.
When's your last day?
A big part?
When's your last day? Are you staying or aren't you done in like July or something?
No, and actually it's on September.
Oh, geez.
On September, yeah. So yeah, I still have the summer to hold on here.
Nice and hot for you.
Yep. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it
We'll
goes.
see.
Yeah. Let's see.
You can take up the entire page because I'm probably not going to do anything else.
Okay. I was gonna. Yeah, that's insane. I was gonna ask you about your name. See how we become mechanized. Yeah.
Mechanized.
Mechanized. Yeah, mechanized.
Disney-fied.
This. My friend, Princess Chelsea, in Arabic. Right shift, as you know, starts here and goes this way. Here you go.
We're vlogging. And I'm Alex. And
We
we're
are in the
vlogging.
Magic Kingdom, and we are in the Tower of Terror.
This is not Tower of Terror.
Excuse me, this is Country Bear Jamboree.
This is the Country Bear Jamboree. Little do people know.
Blood on the sand.
And blood all around.
And the great big hot door.
Okay, so what did we not know?
Oh, little do people know that this ride was actually not constructed by Walt Disney. Walt Disney, as you might know, actually started to found the Coca-Cola company. A lot of people thought he died, but he actually created Coca-Cola. And he created Coca-Cola and was really busy creating Coca-Cola. And he said, hey, I need an innovator to do this. So of course he went to his brother and he said,
Great, how you doing?
Brother, I
What?
need you to do me a
They're
favor.
actually vlogging.
Oh, I want to be in the vlog.
You want to be in the vlog?
Hi, people.
Yay! He went to his brother and he said, brother, buy me somebody. And he said, okay, I'll buy you somebody. And who else did he buy but Hannah Montana? And Hannah Montana, with her little Mexican heart, built all this. Not a lot of people know that Hannah Montana is actually Mexican.
And of course,
here we are
as you all
today.
know, Montana is the capital of Mexico.
That's right. That's right.
Did Hannah Montana steal Donald too? Yeah?
She created these characters.
She created the characters and she saw them herself?
And then they made the movie Three Caballeros.
Little known fact, that scene right there is filmed in Little Rock, Arkansas. Obviously.
Marilyn Monroe's in the background.
You see that old lady right there?
Lanterns for the Lost Princess.
Here's Alex once again showing how straight he is.
Is it going?
Yeah.
It's just, I really love Elena. And it's like I'm not even joking. Do you think I could fit in an XL?
You could fit in that, dude.
Because like, I feel like I could do it as Elena.
Do you approve of this roommate?
I mean, it doesn't really matter if I approve or not. He does what he does. I just kind of tag along at this point. I just let him do him. You should.
And it's trivia time with Alex.
Alex, that's me. Huh.
Did you know?
Did you know? Here's a little factoid for you. So at the Polynesian, there is a beach. And on the beach, the Imagineers were thinking, or the wet people maybe at that time, I don't really know, were thinking, how great would it be if the beach...
was definitely Imagineering.
Was it
Wet was
Imagineering
gone by
then?
then, yeah.
They were thinking like, how great would it be if the beach could have waves going through it and the waves could crash on rocks and it would be beautiful and blah 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 blah. So they were like, okay, let's build a wave machine. So they built this giant wave machine and it was gorgeous and the waves would crash on the rocks and it was beautiful. And I think at that time people were allowed to drive and go on the beach and do all that. So they're thinking, how great is this? And then one day, they wake up, and they look around, and they say, guys, where did all the sand go? And they say, oh, I don't really know. Let's refill it. So they refill it. And then they go, and the waves are beautiful, and everything's fine. And then a few days pass, and they go, guys, where did all the waves go? Or where did all the sand go? And they're like, I don't know, let's just get more sand. Well, what was happening was the wave machine was so powerful, it was actually sweeping up all the sand and taking it in. And they just kind of kept refilling it. Until one day one of the higher ups were like, why are we spending so much money on sand? And they were like, I don't know, it just keeps going. And he was like, guys, you built a wave machine. Like, and they were like, no, we have to keep the wave machine. Well, eventually they just turned off the wave machine, and to this day, the wave machine is sitting there in the Polynesian water.
Kind of like a floating rock.
Like a floating rock, and one of my trainers showed it to me, one of my Disney trainers, and it was amazing. But to this day, wave machine is still there, and I would personally prefer them to just buy more sand like they have been doing for years.
We're going orange, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to space.
Woo!
So Alex got literally everything on his pizza. What'd you get?
Everything.
Oh, yeah.